Most diseases start in your gut. Have you ever heard this saying? It might sound a bit exaggerated, but the human gut has been the focus of many studies in recent years, and a lot of amazing discoveries have been made about this organ. Many doctors around the world have linked longevity to gut health. In other words, they believe the key to living a long and healthy life is found in your gut. One example is the Japanese doctor Shigeaki Hinohara, who lived to be 105 years old. Not only did he reach this impressive age, but he also continued seeing patients even after turning 100. Amazing, right? Dr. Hinohara, with his vast medical experience, understood the importance of the gut for overall health, especially for longevity and well-being. Hinohara believed that keeping the gut healthy was crucial for living a long and healthy life. He always emphasized how important good digestion is to help the body absorb the nutrients it needs and avoid health problems related to gut issues, like constipation. He believed the gut played a key role in keeping the body strong and full of energy. That's why he recommended a diet rich in fiber, with foods like fresh vegetables, whole grains, and fruits that help the gut work well. Hinohara also supported light eating, focusing on foods that are easy to digest, especially for older people. He avoided heavy foods, like too much red meat, which can overload the digestive system. Instead, he preferred a diet rich in fish, vegetables, and fresh foods, which are easier on the gut. Hinohara also recommended regular physical activity, which helps the gut work better. Moving the body helps stimulate the gut, preventing issues like constipation, which can harm overall health. These tips are valuable, especially for people over 50. But there's something even more important that many people don't know about the gut. Imagine that the key to curing most diseases is already inside you. Yes, inside your own body. You've probably heard people say, the gut is the second brain, right? But do you know why? Believe it or not, your gut controls much more than just digestion. It sends signals directly to your brain, affecting your mood, your immune system, and even your ability to fight off sickness. In fact, the health of your gut can determine whether you live a long, healthy life or struggle with illnesses. Now, let me introduce you to Dr. Hiromi Shinya, a brilliant doctor who helped some of the sickest patients. Dr. Shinya believes that death begins in the gut. This means many diseases start because the food we eat rots inside us. Processed foods, meats, and sugars don't just sit in your gut, they release harmful toxins that spread through your body, poisoning your organs and harming your health. But here's the good news: according to Dr. Hiromi, when you stop food from rotting in your body, 99% of diseases can be avoided. Isn't that amazing? That's why I want you to pay close attention to this video until the end. I'll share a powerful, simple homemade recipe that can help clean out your gut and get rid of toxins that might be making you sick right now. Before we continue, though, I have one request: make a promise, not to me, but to yourself. If you really want to change your health starting today, leave a comment that says, I can do it. It might seem silly, but writing it down helps your brain commit to making that change. When you say something out loud or write it down, you're more likely to take it seriously and follow through. And I believe you can do it. So, before we go on, write I can do it in the comments and share this video with the people you care about. What I'm about to teach you can change your health in ways you can't even imagine. Now that you're ready to improve your health, let's begin. The gut is much more important than most people realize. Besides digesting food and absorbing nutrients, your gut helps control many other parts of your body, like your immune system and even your mental health. Doctors like Dr. Shinya believe that many diseases start in the gut. Your gut has its own network of nerves called the enteric nervous system, which has more than 100 million nerve cells. This network works on its own, without needing help from your brain. That's why some scientists say the gut is like a second brain. It controls digestion and releases important chemicals that help you feel happy, like serotonin. In fact, about 90% of the body's serotonin is made in the gut. Scientists have found that your gut and brain talk to each other through a system called the gut-brain axis. This connection can affect how you feel emotionally, mentally, and physically. For example, researchers at Harvard found that gut problems like irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, might be connected to emotions like stress and anxiety. Your gut is also a big part of your immune system. It holds about 70% of your body's immune cells, which fight off bad things like viruses and bacteria. Your gut also controls the microbiota, tiny organisms, like bacteria, that live in your gut and help keep you healthy. If your gut's microbiota is out of balance, it can make you more likely to get sick or develop conditions like allergies or autoimmune diseases. A study from Stanford University found that when the bacteria in your gut are out of balance, called dysbiosis, it can lead to diseases like diabetes, obesity, heart disease, and even cancer. Also, research published in Nature showed that gut health might affect your chances of getting brain diseases, like Alzheimer's. Dr. Shinya says that many chronic diseases are caused by food rotting in the gut, especially when we eat too much meat and processed foods. These foods take a long time to digest and start to rot in your intestines, releasing toxins into your blood. These toxins cause inflammation, harm your liver and kidneys, and affect your whole body. A study from the University of Illinois supports this idea. It showed that a diet high in processed foods increases inflammation in the body, leading to diseases like heart problems, cancer, and other conditions. Also, the buildup of toxins in the gut can harm your brain, contributing to conditions like Alzheimer's. Eating foods high in fiber, probiotics, and prebiotics is key to keeping your gut healthy. Whole grains, fruits, vegetables, and legumes help good bacteria grow in your gut. Processed foods and sugars, on the other hand, feed bad bacteria, causing inflammation and making food rot in your gut. Dr. Shinya emphasizes the importance of a balanced diet that's full of natural foods to prevent toxins from building up. A study from Harvard University found that people who eat a high-fiber diet have a lower risk of diseases like Crohn's disease and ulcerative colitis. Also, eating probiotics regularly strengthens your immune system and protects your gut. The role of the gut in health and disease is huge. It's not just where digestion happens, but it also affects your immune system, brain, and even the development of chronic diseases. By following Dr. Shinya's advice and using the latest scientific research, you can stop food from rotting in your gut and lower the chance of getting 99% of diseases. Taking care of your gut is the first step toward a long and healthy life. So, what foods should you avoid to keep your gut healthy? For starters, red meat, while packed with protein, can cause serious gut problems if eaten in large amounts. It can rot in your intestines if you don't eat enough fiber, releasing toxins that increase the risk of diseases like colon cancer. Another food to watch out for is dairy. High-fat dairy products like cheese and cream can be hard for some people to digest. When they aren't digested well, they can ferment in the gut, causing gas, bloating, and discomfort. Ultra-processed foods, like fast food, cookies, chips, and soda, are also problematic. These foods are full of preservatives, unhealthy fats, and sugars. They don't have the fiber and nutrients your gut needs, and they can upset the balance of your gut bacteria. Processed meats, such as sausages, salami, and ham, are bad for your gut too. They contain harmful chemicals and high amounts of fat and salt, which can lead to cancer and gut inflammation. Finally, refined sugar, found in sweets and sodas, feeds bad bacteria in your gut. This can lead to inflammation and damage to your gut. By avoiding these foods and eating more fiber-rich foods like fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, you can keep your gut healthy and avoid many health problems. Dr. Shinya believes that the body can heal itself if we give it the right nutrients. By eating fresh, natural foods, he says, we can clean and heal our gut, preventing diseases and staying healthier longer. Enzymes are special molecules in our bodies that help with almost every chemical reaction, from digestion to healing. Dr. Shinya says that when we eat enzyme-rich foods like fresh fruits and vegetables, we make digestion easier and help our body use nutrients better. This saves energy, which the body can then use to heal and regenerate. To help with this healing and regeneration, Dr. Shinya recommends including certain foods in your diet. For example, raw vegetables are packed with vitamins, minerals, and enzymes. They are essential for cleansing the gut and creating a healthy environment for good bacteria. Fresh fruits are also very beneficial. Besides being an excellent source of vitamins, fruits provide fiber and antioxidants that help remove toxins and promote cell regeneration. Eating whole grains, like brown rice, oats, and quinoa, is another great way to support your gut. These foods are rich in fiber and nutrients like magnesium and B vitamins, which are essential for gut health and overall body function. Legumes, such as beans, lentils, and chickpeas, are also important. They contain plant-based proteins and fiber, which help with digestion and body tissue regeneration. And don't forget about water. Drinking high-quality water, especially clean, alkaline water, is crucial for removing toxins and keeping your body's cells healthy. Science supports this diet. Studies have shown that a high-fiber diet lowers the risk of heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. Now, I want to share a powerful natural recipe that can help detoxify and heal your gut. This recipe is inspired by the blue zones, places where people live the longest, like in Japan and Italy. People in these regions use simple recipes to keep their gut healthy, and this one can help you do the same. Here's what you'll need: 1 glass of warm water, about 250 milliliters, 1 tablespoon of flax seeds, 1 tablespoon of chia seeds, juice from half a lemon, 1 tablespoon of organic apple cider vinegar, 1 teaspoon of natural honey. To prepare it, just warm the water slightly, but don't let it boil. Add the flax seeds and chia seeds to the water and stir well. Let it sit for about 10 minutes until the seeds absorb the water and become gel-like. Then, add the lemon juice, apple cider vinegar, and honey, and stir again. Drink this mixture in the morning on an empty stomach, about 30 minutes before breakfast. This will help your digestion and get your intestines moving. For best results, drink it every day for 30 days. After that, you can drink it 2 to 3 times a week to maintain a healthy gut. This recipe works because the ingredients are full of beneficial nutrients. Flax seeds are rich in fiber, which helps regulate digestion and remove toxins from the body. Chia seeds, like flax seeds, also help clean the gut and reduce inflammation. Lemon helps balance the body's pH and supports digestion. Apple cider vinegar aids in digestion by balancing stomach acid and stabilizing blood sugar. And honey has antibacterial properties that help heal the gut and keep it healthy. By adding this recipe to your routine, you'll help keep your gut healthy and prevent diseases, just like the people who live long lives in the blue zones. Thank you so much for being here today. If you think this content could help others, please share it now with as many friends and family members as possible. I'm sure this lesson could improve their health too. See you in the next video. Take care and stay healthy.